You guys, good morning. I'm late. Happy launch day. Literally two minutes ago, I decided to cut my tank top. I'm wearing not my normal launch day tank today because I've got a lot of top changes. And I was thinking, you know, the Brahmi with wider straps and being a little bit higher won't hide under those tanks very well. So I got one of our spaghetti strap ones and then I just chopped it off. And Megan was watching me chop it off while it was on my body. And she said, you probably shouldn't do that. You're going to stab yourself. So I'm late. Here I am for a million reasons. I feel like today is a super crazy day for me. And then I throw in different things like chopping a tank top in half. Okay, but you guys are on. We've got a big launch today. And one of the last, we have I think two more launches this season. Supposed to be one, but I think there's going to be a couple of products still a little bit delayed coming in. So I think it's going to end up being two after this. But good morning. Hi. Hello. Welcome. It is Crazy Melissa Day today. For those of you tuning in for the first time, hi and hello. My name is Melissa. I'm owner and designer here at Grace and Lace, a women's apparel company who make and design items specifically with you in mind. So we're in the business of creating things that feel good and look good and make you feel good and comfy and stretchy and flattering and all of those things all together. So first of all, before we launch into our summer items that we're launching today, we have a tops, a buy one, get one 50% off sale going on right now on our website. So it doesn't include items on this launch or last launch, those brand new items that just launched, but it's basically any other tops on our website. So buy one, get one 50% off. Wore this today. I wear this at least once a week. One of my favorite t-shirts of all time. In fact, even my daughter was like, Mom, you wear that t-shirt all the time. Don't you have other ones? I'm like, I have a whole closet full of t-shirts because I'm a teen jean girl, but I wear this one all the time. So any of these tops, long duster, this we just launched recently. Favorite plaids are included in that. Even our leather-like jackets are included in that. Buy one, get one 50% off. So as you're looking at the new things on the website, again, does not include the brand new items launching today or last week, but make sure to check that out. If there's some tops that you've been eyeing or wanting, now you can get them at a really good deal with the buy one, get one 50% off. Also, do I have another announcement? Yesterday, that's my no code needed. Just add any, in fact, the best way to do this is just click on the banner at the top that's announcing that sale on the site. Click on that and it will take you to the pages that are all valid for the tops valid in that sale. So that's the best way to do that. Launching the new items, we're talking about that. Oh, there has been a headache, lots of headaches over the returns process and credit on our website. So we have heard all the cries and all the screams and we are trying to do everything on our end. It is very expensive on our end for the way that process is. It has a whole headache of a lot of things that are issues. But heard your cries, that's reinstalled in our site. We're trying trying to rearrange it, rework it a little bit so it still allows for the credit for returns. I don't know how long it can stay. Again, the way the business operates, the way this whole thing is run, we're trying to do it most efficiently on our end and still provide service for you on your end. But we heard all your cries. So that is back. So you now have the return for credit currently now running on the website. I don't know how long I can keep it. We're going to try to run it, see what we can do, but for now it is there. Okay, so today, launching, I've got the girls here. We have a lot of people out on vacation. Almost everyone, I feel like there's so many people out. So Missy's out, Arlene's out, Michelle, it's everyone. But today we have a lot of great things to launch. So we're gonna talk about this top, soft and stretchy, oversized, relaxed fit, drop shoulder, has that smocking detail, and really, really nice flowy top. Two colors, the perfect red you guys know and love. And then what did we call this? It's blue violet, but it's really, really pretty. Both of these would be perfect for the 4th of July. So we didn't intentionally design them for that, but they're like blue and red and a purpley blue. Anyway, pretty, okay? We've got a tank, a crochet tank with Amanda did this floral, really, really pretty custom floral on that with a print. We have a lace top, back going true to our roots in Grayson Lace. This is a full stretch lace top comes with a cami underneath because yes, it's sheer. We have another tank style, really pretty floral. Veronica did this, or Victoria did this print. So really, really pretty floral print. It has some blues and some corals, some yellow in there, just like fluttery sleeves and that. And then back by popular demand, we have not one, not two, not three, but 4 different prints in a short sleeve mesh top. But I did longer short sleeves for you because we have heard feedback from you that you guys like longer sleeves. And so we felt like the style would look good with a longer short sleeve. So we'll talk about all the prints in that as well. This is a big launch, you guys. This is a really big launch. And then we've got a skirt and a really good athleisure type skirt, new style for us that we did in this in a nice kind of a weighted ribbed fabric. So I can't wait to talk about those and show you the shorts attached underneath in those. Okay. Let's go ahead and get started. You guys are on and rocking already. Good morning. Hello. I feel like I didn't say hi to anyone. Hi, Kathleen. She says that royal blue looks so good on you. Yay! I love this color. In fact, Megan asked me which color I want to wear today, and I was torn because I do really, really love the perfect red. Always loved our perfect red. You guys know our perfect red is a perfect red. It's not bright. It's not sharp. It's got a little bit of the softer, dustier red hue to it, but we're going to actually start off this top. So the girls are out here. This is our sheared smocked top. And let me just tell you, if you're looking for a comfy, airy, stretchy, look at this. It just kind of weighs and flows so well on the body. Okay, so there's smocked lines throughout this whole thing. It's the crew neck. And then it's sheared and smocked throughout the whole thing. So these are trio lines, or there's 4 lines of smocking that go all the way down. Now, this is not intended to be a fitted style at all. We don't want these lines to be hugging you down your body. It's meant to be loose and drapey and really just for a visual effect. In fact, a lot of times we do smocking, that's really what it's for, is just for the visual effect, but especially in this style. It gives this nice weight, it shears the material in, which is really flattering, and then just sits really, really nice on the body. So there's no like cut and sew on this except for the shoulders because the sleeves are just the body extended to create this drop shoulder. So no set in sleeve on this, just hangs from your shoulders, and that's what makes this so comfy and such a great, like look at the length on this is really nice too. So just kind of throw it on. I mean, the great thing about this is honestly, this can be as dressed up as you want it to be. You can absolutely wear this to the workplace with a pair of black dress pants. I mean, it can look like a dressy top, which is really nice, but it feels like you're in, look at that. It feels like you're in this like super soft, stretchy t-shirt because that's really what it is, but it's upgraded and gives you that look that's a little bit different than anything else. So like I said, this is not meant to be fitted. This in your normal size will be relaxed. It will be kind of just hang from your shoulders just like this. I'm in the extra small, so let's talk about sizing. It's relaxed intentionally, it's oversized intentionally, because like I said, we don't really want these smocking to create like, we don't want to create the bubble effect on the body. We really just wanted to create a visual drapey effect. So in your normal size, it will be that. If you're between sizes, you can go down in this. This is the extra small on me. And this is the size that I prefer. I feel like it's still like loose and drapey and relaxed. I can put on the small for you as well because I can do that for like more of an oversized look. So I would say between sizes, oh wait, no, that one's, I did have extra small in that. So here we go. Small again in the blue. So being between sizes, being extra small or small, this kind of give you an idea of this one gets like really oversized on me, but it does give me a longer sleeve. So this like kind of tends to have a little bit more of that boho type look, lots of room in the body. Because it has more room in the body, I do get a longer sleeve on it if that's important to you. So it is oversized, it is relaxed. Some people will want to size down in it for that reason, but in your normal size, even a true to size, it will have a good fit and not be, not really create these, we don't really want to create tension in the lines going down the body. Okay, let's bring, Megan today. Megan's joining us today. She's normally the operator of the show, so she's jumping on because we are like scrambling to find people with everyone being out. Okay, So normally an extra small for us. She's extra small tops, extra small bottoms. 2 on bottoms are you in?
Yeah.
0? 2 on bottoms on her. Extra small on top with her. So I put the small on so you can see, but the extra small just drapes and hangs very well, nice and loose on the body. So that's what's intended to be. It's supposed to kind of feel like a nice, relaxed, airy fit top. So extra small on her, small on me in this. And then we have Tawny in this one. I feel like I'm gonna run out. Okay. Medium or large?
Medium.
Medium on her in this one. Okay. 5'11". You are in those tall shoes again.
I know.
I feel like I need to know if she's gonna be in those because I feel like the shortest person, and I'm not that short. I'm 5'5". Okay. She's just really tall, and then adds an extra 4 inches in those things. Okay. You could do shorts with this. You could do like Megan had with the white pants underneath and dress it up. You could do black dress pants, but it's an easy top. If you are a person who likes the stretchy, likes the easy, but loves to have something in your closet that's just a little bit more elevated than a t-shirt, this is the one. This is perfect for that, okay? Both colors are fabulous. That Penny says that color's fabulous on Tawny. I agree. I think both of these colors, honestly, are really, really good colors. I would absolutely wear, I mean, I'm not a huge like picky color person for myself. I kind of don't, I mean, I have my own favorites that I gravitate towards, but both of these, the perfect red, and honestly, both of them, like I said, would be great for the 4th of July. So this is size small. Again, it is just shaped from the shoulders. That's it. It's made to have that a little bit of weight and stretch that's made to flow down on the body. I'm gonna put the perfect red on because I do want to see that color on me actually. I haven't put a red one on in a long time. This is extra small in the red. So I would stay in your normal size in this for the intended fit. I would be careful about sizing down a full size, especially if you're curvy, because like I said, you don't want to get fitted in this. This is not a style that's meant to be fitted. You don't want those lines to create, bubbling down the shearing to create bubbling down the body. Like I said, it's meant to just be nice and loose and drop and flow from the shoulders. Okay, so this is extra small in the red, and I do love this color as well too. So pair of shorts, dress it up for the workplace, feel like it's absolute dressy, because it can look like that, but it just feels like a nice, stretchy t-shirt. Okay, any questions on this? The perfect red, Cindy says, does the perfect red go with the multiple pattern layered skirt? Ooh, Cindy, I'm not exactly sure what skirt you're referring to, but hop on over to our Facebook page, our VIPs, Grace and Lace VIPs, and the girls will be able to pull those and take a picture of those together for you. I think I know actually the patchwork one, right? Are you asking about the patchwork? It should. I feel like there's a lot of red in there. So this is one of those reds that go with anything. And then here you can see like on the mannequin, she's got it dressed up with a pair of black dress pants too, which looks nice in that too. So both colors great. Easy to throw on. Stay in your normal size for intended fit if between sizes go down. Okay, let's move on to the crochet trim cami. This is why having a couple of tanks on this launch, this is why I wore this spaghetti strap one. Okay, this is a mix of a really pretty, like dainty, almost kind of throwback print on this one that Amanda did. So the kind of like blush color, you have some green in there, pop of yellow, very like romantic type look. The fabric has a Dobby dot. Can you see that Dobby dot texture in the fabric a little bit? And then this is a crochet yoke, a square neck crochet yoke piece. Please don't look at my nails. I'm still trying to heal them. They got destroyed from gel. So it goes in the front and the back, and it's square neck, which is flattering on everyone. Has the optional waist high here. So your cinching is whatever you want to do. If you don't want any cinching, just leave it like this isn't sheared or cinched in at all. So you can leave it like that. You can create and give yourself a little bit of waist shape if you do want that peplum look. Either way, really, really pretty how it flows on the body and looks so good with a pair of shorts. Or with like a pair of crop jeans would look really cute with this too, okay? It's cream color. Both this is dyed to match the cream in this, the crochet is, and the crochet is very soft. It's not a stiff or thick crochet at all. I think between sizes, I think I prefer the extra small in this one. I need to have them write down the size that I prefer because sometimes it's been a while since I put these on, so I forget what size I like. So between sizes, oh yeah, I like this size. I can already tell when it pulls on over my shoulder. Again, not needed. The reason I have a cami on is because I just wanted to not have to step off camera and do my changes for you guys. Okay, so love the square neck on this. Love the coverage it provides with my normal bra. So I've got my spaghetti strap tank on and a normal bra strap, and those just fit very nicely run right over the bra. So wear your normal bra, don't worry about that. And then kind of, again, peplum style in this. So you kind of control if you want to shear this in a little bit more and distribute your shearing so it looks a little bit more peplumy, you can do that, or you can just kind of let that out and just be a little bit detailed that's still just a little bit more flowy in the top. So really just your own personal preference, but I think gathering it at the waist a little bit does kind of create a cute peplum shape, and then just disperse your shearing throughout the whole fabric, okay? So nice and soft, hangs well, drapes well from the shoulders, between sizes, size down. This is the extra small on me, and this is the size that I prefer. So stay in your normal size for normal Grace and Lace fit. And if you're between sizes with us, you can go down in this one. Okay, let's bring Megan out in this one. Thank you, Jen. She said both colors in the top look good on me. Okay, Megan, this. Look at how cute with the green shorts. There's a lot of green in this floral, so kind of tying that in with olive. You can do olive jeans, olive shorts, green on bottom, helps put together, like, I kind of feel like a little bit of a thrown together look. She looks like she made a cute outfit for herself. Okay, so you can really build this up. You can pair this with pink shorts, which I think, well, look what, come on. Here we go, pink shorts, okay? So pink or green, pulling that color out in both really dresses this up. So if you have something outdoors or something you're going to that's a little bit dressier, just want to feel like a little bit more put together than just a jean and tee, this is a great way to build like a super cute summery, you know, going out for brunch or lunch or meeting some people for dinner or something like that and feel really summery and light. This is a great option for that. Medium on her in this, extra small on me in this, and then Megan had on her normal size extra small too. Any questions on this one? Light and airy, nice and breathable, has the great coverage. We try to do our necklines a little bit higher. You guys know, I know you guys like that. Love the square neck on everyone. That's really, really flattering. I don't have my normal necklace on today. Maybe that's also what's throwing me off today. We have my daughter's and my her end of season party for her volleyball team today. So it's kind of a crazy afternoon. But stay in your normal size. If you're between sizes, you can go down in this. Again, this is the extra small on me. Okay. Oh, Allison, yes, I caught it. I do have a small. Yes, and I can do that for you really quick. So let me throw on the small, she asked. I try to do that when I can because I know it's helpful for you guys. Here's the small on me. I get a lot more length in this one. And then this peplum on the small tends to hit me like it hits right at the top of my jeans. Right here, so I would tighten this a little bit for me, or a lot bit for me. So tighten it there, and then distribute your shirring all the way around, kind of how you want that. So I can wear this one. This one drops a little bit low when my tank is up really high. My bra is right here, so my bra still doesn't show. My tank is higher than where I would normally wear. There we go. So that comes a little bit low because I don't have the bust to fill this out. Not busty. So between sizes or not busty, maybe you could size down in this one. This accommodates bust fine because it has room here to to fill out the bust a little bit. So this one's, like I said, I get a little bit more length in this one. A little bit looser all throughout this one, which is why I prefer the extra small. Does that help, Allison? Hopefully it helps. Yes, you can do white shorts with this too. Would look really, really cute with this as well. So you could do a color short, you could do a darker denim, you could do the lighter denim, or the green or the pink. I mean, there's kind of just nice, soft, romantic colors in here that make this really easy to pair with anything. Okay, so I would say true to size with a little bit of a generous true to size fit in that I feel loose in this one, which is why I prefer sizing down. Okay, hopefully that's helpful for you guys. Okay. Let's go on to the ruffled, oh wait, no, did I miss? Stretch lace, peplum top. Stretch lace peplum top. It's all the tops today. Well, I mean one bottom, but I feel like we're on like a roll of all the tops. Okay, this one is, we've been working on a while to get a lace. They make all kinds of laces, you know. Most of them are stable. Most of them don't have stretch. Back to my boot sock days when I was trying to get lace that stretched around the top of a boot sock. So we wanted a light, airy, more than just mesh. We've done lace mesh before. We wanted it to have a little bit more substance to that. And so it was a combination of the yarns we had to use and the pattern that we did on this to make this into a true top that, you know, was more than just a mesh lace. We've done the mesh lace top before. So while it looks like mesh, it is not mesh. It's a stretchy, look at this. It's a really stretchy lace. You can see 4-way stretch on this all over, okay? Top and bottom stretch. And the all over pattern on this is really, really pretty. So we just did an all over pattern, peplum style, longer sleeves. Even the longer sleeves have the little bit of that like ruffle at the sleeves, crew neck, and then, like I said, kind of standard peplum style. In fact, this gives me all kinds of throwback vibes and vintage vibes as well too. It is sheer, so it does come, we were able to, there's so many times that I wish we were able to do this more, and that's to make a cami that goes under it to come with, but you know, or be like me and just cut one and turn it in yourself. But this one does come with an adjustable strap cami, which also has some stretch to it that you can wear underneath. It is not attached. So for all the other times and all the other things in your closet that you might have that you need a under cami for, now you've got it with the shirt and you can wear this with other shirts as well. So you kind of get a 2-for-1 in that way, and it does have the adjustable straps. So stretchy all over. I would say it's a true to size fit to slightly slim-ish. Or in that it's not like super oversized. Maybe that's what I should say. Not intended to be oversized. I'm just gonna throw over this with the cami I have on so I don't have to do two camis in a shirt. But you can see that it is sheer in nature, so you can see that I have a little bit of that nude cami underneath it. This is the size small. So true to size to slightly, for us, little bit on the slimmer side for a size, for true to size for us. But we didn't want this to be too boho and oversized, and so if you do want that, then you can size up in this one, or if you're busty or longer torsoed, maybe you want to size up in this one too. So this is the size small, peplum style, has that ruffle all the way around here on the sleeves as well. So this one fits me nicely. I don't feel any tension, and we wanted this to be soft, which it is. So it's got a lot of that stretch and nice and soft. If you're tall, long torsoed, or busty in between sizes, or not even, if you're those three, maybe size up in this one, especially if you know you're gonna want more length. Busty does pull up a hemline. You guys know that by now, following us. So if you know you'll want more length, especially if tall, maybe you wanna size up. Okay, any questions on this? Tina says, love the ruffle sleeves. I love if you could do the shorties from back in the day. You know, we have talked about that. The problem with the shorties is the rubbing on the friction on the material. So that is definitely something that we've over the years have talked about redoing, but that's always a problem with lace and the legs. Okay. Yes, Rita, it does come with this cami. It's cream. It's not ivory. It's a nice vintage cream color. This feels like a throwback design to me. Like this feels vintagey. It's got that little like mitered edge on it that just kind of gives it that slight ruffle, stretchy all over, and then it does come with this cami with adjustable straps underneath. Okay, let's bring out the girls in this one. Megan in this. So cute. So distressed pair of jean shorts with it. We almost have a matching look with this. You could do colored, because it's neutral, you can do colored on bottoms. So if you have your colored jeans, colored shorts, maybe that you're looking for tops to wear, this is great in that it's cream and really goes with anything and everything, okay? Normal, extra small on you?
I did a small.
You did small, okay.
For looser.
So she went up to small. She's typically extra small. I bet she could wear extra small. How tall are you?
I'm 5'6".
Okay, 5'6". She could do extra small, but I'm gonna put on medium for you too, so you can see if you do want more of that oversized look, or if you're on the bustier side, maybe you do as well, okay? Questions on this one, would it look good with, Penny, yes, you could absolutely wear a white or cream brami under this and not wear the layer, the cami it comes with if you prefer. You can do that. I have on nude perfect fit tank, and that works underneath this as well too, but it does come with the layer underneath. Okay, Tawny in this one. Here's what I was saying with a colored pair of jeans. So just kind of putting together an outfit with your colored denim. This is perfect because it's cream. Large? Large on her in this one. So being tall, I would say size up if being tall, if you know that you're long torsoed or tall and you want that extra length in that one. Okay, so she's a medium in tops. Can be a large in some, and she chose the large in that one. This was the small on me, and I'll show you the medium. I like the fit of the small. The medium gets, is more of like that, an extra like boho-y. You know how the boho fits are like really oversized? Hold on, let me just make sure I grabbed medium. I did. So here's medium. And so I'm like have that extra flow and extra oversized in a medium. So true to size on this. If between go up, or if you know you're busty, like I said, tall, long torsoed, or just want extra boho, extra oversized boho look, you could go up in this one. Okay, any questions on this? It is stretchy. It is cream. It's like it's a vintage cream color, really, really pretty on. And the cami it comes with does match underneath so that you can wear that. I just have a nude tank top underneath. Okay. Yeah, it depends on what you prefer and how this fits. I would say it's true to size. If you want more boho and oversized, then some of you might want to go up in this one. Okay, let's move on. Let's go to stuck on my earring. Let's go to the ruffle smocked tank top next. This one Victoria did the smocked style on this. Let me see. I can't remember which size I prefer in this one. Can anyone check online? Can anyone check online for me and tell me what size I prefer in this? I do not remember if I prefer the small or the extra small. Normally, I think small. I think I'm gonna go with small if I remember right. Okay, so you guys know us in smocked tops, fully smocked. The smocked bodice on this is smocked bodice on the front and has the smocking on the back. Ruffle all the way around here on the front, and then we ruffled and elasticized the straps on this as well. So anytime we do the ruffle and straps, I'm always a fan because then I'm fully convinced that I can wear my normal bra with this, because I'm like, that'll give me enough coverage that I don't care that I don't care wearing a strapless. So and then it's kind of just the loose coming down. Again, this one not meant to be tight and fitted, a fit and flare, meant to just kind of flow, shape with the body. And then the print on this that Victoria did, really, really cute. Look at the poppy orange and the flowers, the yellows, the two tones of purple. And like the sketch line of the yellow and the floral is really pretty too. So let me throw this one on. Girls, come down. This is one of those styles that is like another option for like a dressier, like you're out to brunch or gonna do a shopping day or farmer's market or something like that, and it's blasted hot like it is here in Texas. Okay, so I'm gonna try to hide this as much as I can. It's easier to hide than a Brahmi, that's for sure. This is the size small, and this is the size that I prefer. So I don't love itch my nose. I don't love my smocking to be tight. We designed intentionally for smocking not to be tight. So the smocking on this is not really fitted. Again, not really made to shape in tight and then fit and flare. That's, if you want that, then you might want to size down in this, but really just meant to kind of ride along with the fit of the bust and just be a flowy, cute summer top. So you can see the flutter on the shoulders, which covers my straps nicely. And the stretch all through the chest and bust on here makes this really, really nice like fit. So it makes like a various fit in the size. So between sizes, I chose to size up. I can wear the smocking is definitely very gentle on this on me, where I can wear the extra small to get more fitted smocking. I don't want fitted smocking, so that doesn't bother me. I like this fit on me, and I like this length on me. Okay, Megan in this. Thank you, Kimberly. I do like this small. I'm realizing as I have that on. Yeah, Holly says, love all the smocking this season. No, Laurel, we are coming up on the mesh next. We're gonna talk about those next. Okay, Isn't this so stinking cute and summery? So I feel like we need to go to a boat or the docks or like a festive place, Mexican restaurant to eat. I mean, super, super cute. So she paired it with the coral shorts. If you grab I don't know if we have many left in those, but if you have them from last year, hopefully you do, because this is really cute with all the pinks and corals in here. The sun hat adds the perfect touch. Super summery, super festive. I mean, you could wear this out for a backyard, you know, party or graduation. I don't know. All the things that are just outside and you know it's going to be hot. I have one of those tonight. I'm trying to decide which of these two I'm going to wear between these two tops. When you're going to be outside and you need a cool, airy fashion top, this is perfect for that. Extra small on her and small on me in this one. Okay, Tawny in this one. Don't have to do shorts. So if you're not a shorts girly, that's totally fine. You can do our long crops, really cute on this. The colors in this have several shades of purple, and there's blue, and there's coral, and they're yellow, so it goes really, really well with several different shades of denim. Whether you do light wash, mid wash, or a dark wash looks great, or you could do white would be really pretty and make this stand out too. Medium or large?
I did medium.
Okay, medium on this and on her. Okay. Any questions on this one? Rita, my bra strap does not show. And I have a bra strap plus a tank top on. So I love that this covers it. The elastic is what keeps it there. A lot of times, you know, like a flutter sleeve like this could shift, but because it's elastic, it really just runs like your bra strap would. And so just lay it over the top of that, and then that covers it up, going all the way around. So I'm a big fan of that. Anytime that I just know that I could throw this on, and while it looks like a fashion top, I'm just gonna wear, you know, my normal bra. That works really good for me. So I prefer the small in this. I can wear the extra small, but I like the flow and the length and kind of just the extra little bit of room in being between sizes going up to the small. Okay, let's go on to the, finally, short sleeve mesh top. I'm doing all the top changes today in the top. Okay, we did the 1, 2, 3, 4. The mesh top we've done several times. We did it last fall. We did one or two prints in the fall. We did it, then didn't we do it in the spring again? I'm having a hard time on you, Amanda. You did it in the spring in long sleeve. Yes, we did it in 2 colors, 2 prints, I think, in the spring. And now we're on 4 prints in the summer. So we have all different prints for all different styles and preferences of floral. We did this intentionally because we know you have different preferences. So we have a black, I'm gonna have to remember what these are. This must be, yep, this is pink rose. So this is on black, and you can see the pink rose. You see a little bit of green in there. Super romantic, would be really nice for a date night. You could put this with a denim jacket, would be really pretty. I wore a mesh top, where were we? Oh, I was on my girls trip in San Diego a couple of weeks ago, and that was like my top choice. I wanted to wear this with a denim vest or denim jacket. Really, really easy to have to make a date night. What I love about our mesh tops is they are super, super stretchy. I'm gonna make sure those balance on here. What I love about these is they are super, super stretchy. They're really, really soft. To wash this, just throw it in our mesh bags. I mean, they hold up great, and they're super, super cool. The cooling feel on this and the airy and how breathable it is perfect for summer. So when we decided to do a short sleeve in that, I was like, yes, I love the idea of that, because to me, it's just the perfect top to be cool, light, airy, and breathable, and still have like a really good pop of a floral or a print. Okay, so there's the rose. This is the, hold on. Well, obviously this is the lemons. This is so cute. This is an Amanda design in the lemons. Look at how fun and festive this is. So the whole fruit trend is a big trend out in the world right now. So you got the pop of lemons. There's also a bright yellow floral in here. There's like a dusty blue, which works great for denim. There's lots of shades of purple in here, and then that pop of orange. So just really, really festive and fun. That's probably the most fun. So if you're like in the fun side of feeling very summery and festive, that's the most fun one. This is probably the most popular. I love the colors in this one. This is the, I can't even see my notes anymore. This is the multi. This is the multi, and look at the color. Marianne did the print on this one. Pinks and oranges and greens and blues. Really easy to dress these up. This would be so cute. Put this in the high-waisted denim, throw it with a belt, put one of our vests, put our fitted vest over the top of it. Super cute and super perfect for something that you need to dress up a little bit for. Like I said, nice and cool, very stretchy. I should put this, I'm gonna just put this on. Oh, I realized I didn't even have one on as I'm talking about this the whole time. Longer sleeve, short sleeve, but longer short sleeve. And then just like our mesh tops have always been, they're true to size fitted. So they're fitted in the true to size. This is the size small on me. And I've got, it just sits close to me everywhere, but not like suction close. Extra small, being between extra small fits suction close to me, which I don't prefer. I love the small in this. Oh, and then before I tuck it in, the hemline is slightly scooped, just like the long sleeve version as well, front and back. Super easy to tuck this in because it's so light. Like it's just, you almost don't feel like you're wearing anything. Like it's just so light and airy. So true to size will give you a close to body type of fit, but not be like compressive, and I don't want compressive, so I don't go down to extra small in this. So some people size up, which is why we made this to extra, extra large. This time we knew some people sized up, and we got a lot of requests on the long sleeve. For people who were a size extra large wanted to size up. We heard that feedback, and so we were able to do that with the short sleeve version, is offer the extra, extra large in this. So I love this fit. So being between, I go up to size small. I love this fit. I can go to a medium. Oh, here's the third color. This one is the black ditzy. So if you're not a pop of color girl, I mean, this is like, these are opposite people to me. You are either this lemon girl and you love the fun, bright pop of lemon, or lemon girl, you are lemon girl, you are not, and you like the basic. Or there might be even times of the year, like this would be great for teacher. Put this with a pair of like wine colored work pants would be really pretty. Put a black or a blazer, even a colored blazer over this would be really pretty. So this is like your more basic, just black and ivory. It's super ditzy, or black and cream, I guess. It's a super small floral print, and I guess the most basic. The other ones are bold, loud, and fun. So if you're not bold, loud, and fun, or if you lean towards the basic, or there's room in your closet for both, this one's like your most neutral and basic, and then these other ones are like the fun and loud. Okay, so here, well, let's bring the girls out. Let's show you them in their outfit. Okay, so Megan in this one. And so she did it with the cargo pants. So she went neutral. She has like just an easy neutral bottom on, and then that slight print up in the top. So nothing too flashy, nothing too bold. I'm a little bit more bold and flashy in this, and this would be super cute with a pair of dark wash denim as well. But that looks really, really cute together. And then it is mesh, it is sheer, just like the other ones. So some may prefer using your cami from the other side to put it under it. If you don't stretch the fabric too much, it's not sheer. So if you're stretching it or using a lot of stretching in your bust, then it definitely becomes more sheer. So keep that in mind that most people might want to layer into this. So extra small on her, small in me, and this one. Oh, you went up to small. Okay, she's in small in that one. She's in small in that one. I'm in small in this one. The sleeve length, like I said, almost elbow length, just above the elbow, which is really nice. Ooh, we're gonna match. Like, exactly. And you're not in your tall shoes, so don't feel super tiny. Same shorts on with our cuff shorts, and then she's just got hers up. Okay, large in that one. Yep. So go with the same sizing you want to do your long sleeve. A lot of people do prefer to size up. I would say between sizes, size up, unless you want it fitted, unless you really want that fitted look. I wouldn't say size down in this one. Between sizes, if you want fitted, go down, but I love the small. I feel like the small is perfect. Nothing feels tight. Ooh, Allison, good question. I knew it was coming. I've got a medium to put on in this one too. If you want a blousey look, I feel like I still have blousey a little bit in the small. Like it's not, the extra small is like form like painted on me. This one, I definitely have room in the small, and I love this fit on this personally. But if you want blousey, or if I were to want more blousey, let me make sure this is medium. I can go up. Yes, Deborah, I would wear the same size in the long sleeve. Yes, I would. This is the medium. And now I'm like nice and loose, like hardly anything. I would not need to wear a layer under this because I'm not using stretch at all in the fabric throughout the whole thing. There's not any, like I'm not using the stretch at all. Look, there's stretch. So keep that in mind too. Like maybe if you want looser and don't have to, don't want to wear a cami or something under it, this is sizing up a full size for me up to medium. Personally, I don't prefer this one. I like the small. But I also don't feel like this one looks like, I don't think it looks like extra big or over, right? Am I right? Does this one look okay? I can't see myself like you guys see myself in a mirror. So does this one still look okay? I feel like it still looks okay. It just feels, for me personally, a little bit looser than what I prefer in this style of top, but I don't think it looks oversized and sloppy, right? I don't think it looks oversized and sloppy. Okay, Laurel says, isn't the lemon so cute? I feel like I need to go, maybe I need to wear this one tonight. We're having a pool party with all the girls on the volleyball team. So my volleyball team made it to nationals next week in Orlando, which is totally amazing. They weren't expected to make it there. So we're having a big pool party tonight with them. And I feel like maybe I might do this one. I was gonna do one of the tanks. But this feels like outdoor pool party, festive. Everyone's bringing a dish. Okay, anyway, side note. Let me try on the lemon. Okay, Laurel says try on the lemon. The lemon is so cute. So you can go up. You definitely can go up full set. If you know, I don't want this tight at all, I don't want to wear a layer underneath it because it is sheer, then go up in it. Like I said, we made it to extra, extra large because we did get feedback on the long sleeve that people were wanting that size. So here's the lemons. Look at how cute this is. Okay, size small. In the lemons, so stinking cute. So just give it a little bit like a casual, I don't know, maybe I'm gonna do this. I feel like this is like backyard, summertime. Like I need like a lemon festy, like lemon drink with it. But really cute, look at how good it goes with the denim, having the blue and the purples. Really good with a pair of cutoff shorts, or white would look pretty good with this too if you wanted to dress it up. And then this is the small. So again, I'm not using a ton of stretch in it. I am using some stretch. I don't think I'd need a layer underneath this one because I'm not stretching it a lot. The extra small, if I were to go down, I do need the layer under it because it does become sheer when you're stretching it out. Go. Really cute. Okay, Renee says she likes the small on me better. I don't know. I feel like if you have long sleeve, you know what size to get. Stay true to size in this one unless you know you don't want sitting close to your body and want that little bit of the looser look like I had on this one, which looks great too. Okay? Okay, let's go. We've been talking about lemons today. One more left, the casual ribbed skirt. Okay, so this one, we have seen via your purchases that you guys are skirt people. So when Amanda and I and the design team, guys, I have everything all over this, designed these, or when we came across this material, one of our factories had sent this ribbed material, which is a little bit more, how do I describe it? It's a little bit more to the durable, like athleisure side of ribbed. And we saw how great this draped and hung. We knew we needed to put this into a skirt. And so we initially did this skirt with a smooth, non-self fabric. You know, our skirts usually have like the little liner fabric underneath them. That's what we originally did with this. And then after I had felt this rib, I was like, you know what? I think we should put the shorts in the self rib. So it really, really is and feels like 3 colors in this, first of all. So standard black, obviously standard. Everyone wants our on black stuff like this. And then we did navy, which is really pretty. And then did we just call this one berry? Yep. And then we did a berry color in this one. Okay, the whole thing is stretchy. Let's see if I can hold this up. I'm gonna show you guys. So we did the circle cut, which I love when we can do a circle cut because you get the nice kind of flow and drape on your body. I'm gonna need to put this on, I have a feeling, because it hangs and drapes really, really well, circle cut. So it's circle cut, which just has to refer to how the fabric is made so that it drapes and pleats a little bit. And then maybe you can see it in this color better. Maybe I'll hold up this one and see it in this color a little bit better. And then the whole thing is stretchy. So all the material everywhere is very, very stretchy. Now, like I said, we did the shorts underneath in the same material. We were not gonna do that. And then after we did, and we sampled in this, They're probably in the sample sale that we did it. I love this for a spandex underneath. And we didn't want the spandex to be tight. We wanted this to be like, almost feel like just a normal short underneath. So know that in your normal size, we made this to feel more like a liner short than a spandex. Now, don't get me wrong. I have probably 20 pairs because I coach and I'm athletic and walk every day and all that stuff. I have at least 20 pairs of athletic style shorts that are undershorts, okay, like the, workout athleisure type shorts that are tight and spandex underneath. So I get that. For this style, I didn't want that. I wanted this to feel more like a loose, stretchy, kind of like the top layer feels, just kind of nice, relaxed. I didn't want this really crawling, didn't really want this to feel tight. So the shorts under this feel more like a relaxed pair. They still have stretch in them, but they're not compression. They're definitely not compression. And they're looser, so you kind of feel just comfortable in the whole thing. And that's really what I wanted in this. We did put the cell phone pocket in the side, or you can do you can do a wallet in there, you could do credit card, you could do keys or whatever. So that's in the side of the interior. And then the stretchy, like I said, throughout. So I would say this runs true to size. If between sizes, I do prefer to size up to the small. In this, I feel like I get more of the circle cut. In the extra small, what size is this one? I'm holding it up. This is the small, holding it up to me right now. I get the small, I get the waves of the skirt look, where the extra small, I'm using stretch in the material, and obviously my hips are taking up width. So I get a little bit slimmer where I really don't get as much of the drapey kind of circle cut look. And I like that in this skirt. So between sizes, I do choose to go with the small in this one. Like I said, the shorts inside are nice and loose on me. Not, look at this. I mean, they're super stretchy. They don't ride or climb because we wanted them to be comfortable underneath. Let me stop talking and bring out the girls in this one. Amanda asked, is the rim material the same as the Essential line? No, it's it's the same in that, the coolness and the hand feel, but it's a weightier. We added more weight to the yarn in this, so it's thicker. We needed this to drape and hang on the body, so it's got more substance to the material, but the slinkiness and feel is there. It's just not as light. Okay, so look at how cute and sporty she looks. Love this look. Okay, this is the perfect way. Throw it with a brami, pair of sneakers. You could tie a top around your waist or on your shoulders you need, put on a baseball cap, and then you are ready, set to go. And then you don't have to worry about skirts flying up or feeling too short because you got the little shorts built in underneath. You can store your little phone in the pocket underneath. I mean, it's the perfect balance of not too athleisure. We've made the athleisure style of this. I love that this is more of a casual style, but not into the whole sport world. You can go to the sport world and get the sporty from Aloe, all the brands like that. You can get this, but this is really a great way to have a casual look, and you can dress it up as well, so it doesn't have to be super athleisure. Extra small on her, super cute, and love that whole entire outfit. I know you're gonna ask, can I try it on? No, Rita, it is not workout material. That's what I was just explaining. I did not want this to be a workout. I wanted it to feel casual. You can wear it every day. Now you can make it look sporty. Both girls are making it look sporty. But you can also see the pictures online. I think we shot one of the colors not being sporty and just kind of being like a dressier type of skirt. So casual looks great you could do graphic tee with this, but both of the girls' looks, like this is my on the mom, like go. Like I am running errands, I'm bringing the kids to a million different sports, okay? In and out of the car, up and down. I mean, it's stretchy, it's comfortable. It doesn't look super athletic, okay? We didn't want to go to that world. We've done that before. There's other brands that have done that. We wanted it to feel casual, fun, airy, stretchy, loose, not tight, not compression-y, okay, all those things. All together in a skirt is what we've done with this one, okay? So not workout material at all. It is ribbed, but it does have substance to it. It's not flimsy, not gonna blow up on you. It has a nice, good weight to it that has a lot of stretch.
Yep.
Large or medium? Medium on her in that one. Okay, questions on this. Would the blue go well with a lemon mesh? You know it. That's what I was just about to put on for you guys. There's the blue there's all kinds of blue in the lemon mesh, and the navy is navy, and navy's gonna look good with any of that. So yes, you could absolutely pair these two together. That would look really cute. Okay, any other questions on this one? So Rita, no, it's not the workout material. Diane said, can I try it on? Yes, hold on, let me see which one is my size. Should I put on the blue? The blue is my size. I'll put on the blue. All right, hold on. I'm gonna jump off really quick. Okay, look how stinking cute, okay? Not too short at all. Have the shorts underneath. The shorts are shorts. They're not, can you guys see? They're not tight spandex. Like I said, I've got all the tight spandex in the world that are needed for other sporty reasons, but this is more of a relaxed short. So it really, like this is perfect if you want to jump on a bike or, I mean, look at that. And it drapes and it hangs and I still get the ruffle effect. Okay, that's why I prefer the small in this, is really kind of getting that nice ruffle effect. And it's like a little bit higher of a waist. If you want to roll over an edge, if you want a little bit lower of a waist, you could do that too. I can do that easily with this size small. But really cute, nice and stretchy, super comfy. You guys are gonna love this one. It really just is so good. And like you saw, the girls, I love both the looks that they came out with, but you can absolutely wear this a little bit to the dressier side too. Okay, is that helpful, Diane? Whoever asked me, is that helpful? Okay, so do you want me to try on Donna? This is I'll do it on my try on story. I'll try both on in my try on stories just so I don't take time here on the live, but the small is what I prefer. I feel like like I said, the extra small gets a little bit less swingy for me through my hips. A little straighter through the hips is personally what I feel like I like the flow of the small on me. Okay, how low can you wear it? Penny, you can adjust, you can wear this as low as you want. I mean, because it is a little bit higher of a waist, I mean, technically you can put this waistband like way low on your hips. You will, you're lengthening the shorts too, so you're gonna get length through the shorts. But because it is a higher waist, I mean, technically, yeah, you can wear that much lower. To me, it feels like really good, just basically right at my belly button level. Okay. Tani was wearing, shoot, what size did she say? Did she say medium? I think she said medium. We'll double check. I'm pretty sure she was in a medium in those. Okay. Any other questions on this one? Otherwise, I'm going to sign off. If you have any other questions and I missed it or our team missed it, please hop over to our Facebook page, Grace and Lace VIPs, and we can help with there if you have questions or further comments. And I'll make sure the girls, when they post my stories today, I'll try to make sure that I have both sizes for those of you wondering in that. Okay, that's it. Thanks for tuning in. This was a big one today. Hopefully you love some items from this launch. And again, I apologize with all of the confusion. Are you coming back?
Medium.
Oh,
medium.
Yeah. Were you in the medium? Were you in the large or were you in the medium?
Medium.
Oh, she was in the medium. Okay, thank you. Yep. Tani was in the medium on hers. That's the size that she prefers. Again, the issue with the return policy is internal. Like it's a mess. It is really a mess. And we've heard your feedback. We've heard your cries. I hate that we've had to do what we did. We've brought it back for what we can, trying to work with getting it more cost effective on our end and not create such a massive hole of a mess on our end. So it is back. Hopefully it can remain back, but I don't know. So we've got it reactivated for you guys for right now at least, but we'll see. So, okay, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for joining this launch. Hope you guys have a great rest of your Friday and great weekend, and we'll see